Hey, what's up guys? Today I have some first impressions of two new puzzles, the MF2S and the Moyu magnetic Skewb. Both of these puzzles are from the cubicle.us. The MF2S is $5 and the Moyu magnetic Skewb is $14. However, if you use the discount code JKC, you can get 5% off your order. So first, looking at the MF2S 2x2, this is part of the Moyu sub-brand cubing classroom series. So it's aimed towards beginner cubers, but also affordable prices, so it's a good balance there. Okay, so this puzzle is very fast. It seems to be doing 180-degree turns with one flick, which I'm not too sure how I feel about that. I also seem to be getting a little bit of internal catching, and this puzzle seems to have a grainy, dry feeling to it, which you can hear right now. This puzzle does, of course, have the Moyu shades, which contrast very nicely, and I'm glad they didn't get rid of those because this is a cheaper puzzle. So this puzzle, I would say, isn't as good as my Diane. However, it's not really designed to be. It's designed to be good for beginners at a good price. So I think it definitely meets both of those requirements. It's a decent puzzle and it's only $5. So we'll have to see how it ends up after looping and tensioning, but so far so good. So now we have the Moyu magnetic Skewb, and I've actually never owned my own magnetic puzzle. I've tried out 3x3s, I've tried out pyraminxes with them, but I've never actually personally had one. So just like the 2x2, this puzzle does have Moyu shades, which again have great contrast, no complaints there. So first turns, I was actually having a little bit of difficulty. I haven't turned a Skewb and I don't even know how long. Skewb's not really my main event. So I was having trouble controlling it because it was very fast. And one thing I noticed is that the magnets in this doesn't create quite the click that the ball bearings does. So I'm actually a big fan of ball bearings, especially in things like Skewb and pyraminx, because my turning is not very good on them and I really like how it locks it in place. If you listen to the old Moyu Skewb, you can really hear it click into place. And you can also feel that when you're turning it as well. And by contrast, if you listen to this new Skewb, you can hear it click in place, but it's not as firm. And I would definitely say it doesn't feel as firm either. So I'm not really sure how I feel about this Skewb right now. As someone who is not an expert in it, I find it very hard to control and a little bit too fast, but we'll see with some lubing and getting used to the feeling of the puzzle if that will change. So that's all for my first impressions on these two puzzles. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave them down below and I will link you in the description to where you can purchase them. Bye!